one's going to break. And that one, just keep plowing through them. One last wave here. Surf launch, it's definitely very buoyant. Doesn't dig in at the front as much, I reckon. I like it. It's windy. I don't know what the hell we're doing out here. I just wanted to go for a paddle though. So we're doing that. I don't know if we're going to catch anything. That wind's up a bit. But anyway, we'll give it a lap. See what happens. Otherwise, just a bit of a surfing trial. Ivy's sorted. That'll probably just about do me. Slimy, that's a game changer, I reckon. Put him out, see what happens. Go for a few garfish busting up here, just scattering. Might be time to put the garies on for the tow on the dead baits, because if there's garies around, I want to hit them. See that? But look at the bait on the sound, it's thick. Could even be a snapper. It's a snapper, I think. It's a bloody snapper. It's a good one too. Oh, I've literally just got him. It's back off drag to the max. That is. Please, I really want this fish. Please God, please God. This is dinner and I want him. Let's get him in the hatch. Heading in. That was all I want, just the one fish for dinner. But I do have Christmas coming up and the rallies, we've got a lot of people together. They all said we want to eat fish, so it's got to catch some for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. And I do want to get a few fish, but at the moment I'm happy with something for dinner. I think there's a big storm coming tonight. We've had a lot of storms and this just reeks of big storm. Another couple of hours she's building, I reckon. So you don't want to be out here when that hits, I tell you now. Okay, so I'm cooking up some seafood chowder here. I've got snapper that I caught. I'm going to make some snapper chowder. I've got the snapper, had a carrot chopped up finely. I've got in here, I'm just turning that on now. I've got some, I'm just going to brown that. Some onion, brown onion, shallots from my garden, mushrooms and some bacon. And then I've got some chicken stock for the broth, and I might throw a few white rice noodles and a little bit of oyster sauce for flavouring. But watch this cook up. I'm making my base here. Alright, so that's probably brown enough for my liking. So I'm going to add the veggies, just like that. Mix it up. Now I'm going to add the chicken stock. So just pour that in, and that should cover it hopefully. I haven't got too many potatoes in there. We'll see. Looks alright. I'm making this one pretty thick, so I'm not too worried if there's not a lot of juice covering it. Okay, I'll give that a stir, and I'm just going to add a little bit of this oystery sauce. Boiling away very nicely. Just got to let the potato and carrots condense and then soften. That started to condense now. I'm just giving it a bit of a mash. And I reckon we're ready for the fish. Looking good. And then add the fish. And give that a stir. Now I just checked the cream, it's not very good, so I won't be having cream on it. But that's alright. It doesn't really need it, to be honest. Might add a little bit of milk, maybe even. That's it. I'll just let that, so you don't want to leave the heat on. It's just going to cook in what's left of the heat. And then, like I said, you add the cream. I might have to run and grab some because I don't have any. I had some, but it smelled a bit funny, so I'll go and get some more. I think I was just at Woolies too. Right, and that's it. There it is. This one has rice noodles and this one doesn't. But yeah, very nice.